Curious about a smart home? Today we're going to look at my top 5 picks for getting your smart home started. Let's take a look. So if you're new to smart homes, you might be asking yourself, where do I get started? That's why I put together this top 5 list. I used a ranking criteria that broke out the things that were most important to me. At the top of that list was safety and security. So basically anything that I could find that is going to enhance the security got a higher ranking. But it didn't just stop there. I was also trying to look at those things that had versatility. By versatility I mean, does it play well with robots? Does it schedule well? Can I use these items to trigger other items? How well does it contribute to the overall experience of my smart home? So there's also a group of things in the middle that I would call as a medium priority, and those were everyday usage, price, and DIY friendly. And by DIY friendly, I mean how many tools do I need and what is the level of expertise that I have to install this unit. The lowest on my list was energy savings. A lot of these devices, while they're not super expensive, you can spend 30, 40, 50 bucks a shot on a smart home device and it just doesn't add up. I'm not really going to get the energy savings that I'm going to get that return on investment, if you will. So let's go through that list. This is my top 5, and if you have different items that you think should be on that list, please leave it in a comment below. And at the end of the video, as I always do, I'll encourage you to subscribe, leave any other comments about how we're doing or things that you'd like to see. So let's get started. So coming in on number 5 on my list is the garage door opener. So this device plugs in to your smart home hub. It can also be operated right off your smart home. Now, obviously, one of the reasons I picked this was the safety and security. I can look at the status of my garage door from anywhere in the world. The other side benefit is, while I'm away, I can let other people in and out of my garage. So just the other day, my son wanted to drop something off. I was away. I just opened the garage door for him. He dropped it off in my garage. He went back out to his car. I hit it. I saw it closed on my app. He also confirmed the door was closed and he went off on his way. So very, very practical from a security standpoint, always knowing the status of your home. So this also has another nice feature, and that feature is when you start to close that door remotely, the siren on the garage door sensor is actually going to beep a few times and the light's going to flash a couple of times. So if anybody happens to be in the garage like a family member and you start to close that door, there is a warning that lets them know that that garage door is closing. Not surprising, number 4 comes in as another security device. So in this case, it's the smart door lock. This is a Z-Wave enabled door lock. And as you can see, it just looks like a normal door lock, except it is a little bit bigger than a standard door lock because it has a control mechanism. Now, this particular door lock has a control panel on the front. Now, through the app, again, you don't have to have a smart hub for this. It can go straight into your phone. But on that door lock, you can put in a specialized code. So you basically have a 4 to a 6-digit PIN code. We obviously use the 6-digit PIN code. And each member of my family has their own unique PIN code. So when I integrate this into my application, I can see whoever it was that used the PIN code on that front door. I can also shut off an individual PIN code. Coming in at number 3 on the list is the wall switch. Any wall switch. Having those wall switches connected directly into the wall adds to the comfort of the home because it gives you that natural feeling. You can just go up to any light switch, turn it on and off, just like you would if you didn't have a smart home at all. The nice thing about the wall switches is they hide right in. You're not having the plug-in modules, so they're very, very convenient. They are a little harder to install, so I did do a video on that. You can check out that video right here. But I would highly recommend that you put the wall switches in. It helps with the whole entire experience. And again, I don't care what kind. We have dimming wall switches and non-dimming wall switches. We use them to control fans. Right now I have a total of 23 switches in my house that are Z-Wave wall switches. That's how much I believe that they're an important part of your home. Number 2 on the list is the door and window sensor. The door and window sensors are an important part of your smart home. We have them installed on every door and every window of the house, including the sliding glass doors and the upstairs windows. The nice thing about this is, while the door locks, the garage door opener will tell me the state of the door, whether it's locked or not. In the case of the garage door, whether it's open or closed. These door and window sensors will tell me if I have anything open. So this scored number 2 because A, the safety and security that it provides to my house, B, the versatility. Those are the top 2 items on my list. Coming in at number 1 is that darn plug-in module. It's nice to get back to the basics. So if you're looking to start anywhere with a smart home, starting at that plug-in module, again, I said it in the plug-in module video, I'll say it again. That plug-in module is the must-have item if you're getting started. Also the great thing, versatility. So the versatility of these modules is I can move them around. They're easy to change. Unlike the wall switch, if I just want to change lamps or I want to do something different in my configuration, if I was controlling something with the plug-in module and then I decide to control it with a wall switch, I can move that, I can repurpose it to somewhere else. So very versatile, very affordable. It's a great way to get into it. I would definitely start off with that plug-in module, and you can get more information about those plug-in modules right here. So that completes the top 5 list. But no, it doesn't. There's actually a bonus item on my top 5 list. And this is the Smart Hub. See, the Smart Hub is what makes all the smart home possible. Sure, as we mentioned in some of the other items on the top 5 list, you can pick and choose items and you don't even have to have a hub. You can just integrate them right in with your smart home. But the reason those items made my top 5 list is specifically because they integrate with the Smart Hub. And as I said, I want that versatility. I want to be able to leverage many things with any device that I have in my smart home. So I don't care if it's a Wink Hub or a Smart Things or a Vera Light. Take your pick, whatever your choice is. You can find a link into a Smart Hub. Guess it's right here. A couple items you saw in this video, one being the door lock and the garage door opener that we have not reviewed yet. I actually have those items in my house first, not last. So we'll go ahead and we'll get on a review of those. So take care, have a good day, and don't forget to press like, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll have more videos coming at you shortly. Cheers.